Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Greatly Grant channel. In this channel, we are talking about the UAG grant updates and information, and also we are also going to be updating you on the Theobarth and IMF and other grant informations. If you are new on this channel, consider subscribing so that when next we publish our next video, you will be kindly notified. Thank you once again for having me on Greatly channel. Bye for now.
We thank the Lord for His goodness and mercies and kindness and faithfulness. This information we are bringing this morning is from the label of OSIM, who finally gave us an intel of the safe landing and arrival of the delegates successfully. This one just came at the wee hours of this morning. We got the wind that the 5-man delegates who took a journey a couple of days ago, that should be last 2 weeks or thereabout, to Switzerland concerning the signing of the agreement between the government and the stakeholders of the grant handlers, which was to foster effective disbursement delivery to all and sundry. And finally, we expected they should land on Tuesday last week, but it was shifted to Thursday, and we didn't hear nothing anymore till weekend arrived. And this is a new week, Foster, and we finally got wind that they are back in the country. I'm going to read for us, or get across to us, all the things that OSIM enumerated in this submission. But one thing we are yet to understand in all of this, yes, the arrival has come, thanks be to God. Now we want to get a content of their arrival. You know what I'm saying, okay? You just know what I'm talking about. If they come with good news. That is our expectation in the first place. We want to believe that they are coming back. Is not going to be story, education, lecturing and all that. We just want to get the best out of this. They are coming back, and that is all the expectations of the subscribers. Not just that, I've received a lot of questions. Actually, most times when you post a particular submission, they ask you, are they back? Are the delegates back? But the last message I think I gave comprehensive information concerning that they were yet to arrive. But just this morning we got wind that, thanks be to God, they are back in the country. So going forward, all right, I'm going to get across on this particular question later afterwards. But let me get to tell us what OSIM actually submitted concerning this morning. And it said, good news. Finally, the Eagles have landed. In other words, the delegates. Congratulations for a successful journey. We appreciate God's mercy and protection for the life of everyone. Without this brave move or journey, no disbursement. This journey is so important for us to get our disbursement. I'm telling you what I know. Just at 11 hours, we started hearing all manners of voice note from different angles because they lack patience. But if only they know what is on ground, they will not rush and start crying out for help. Those voice notes were not necessary. It produces fear and doubt to the masses. For those of you calling me liars, I don't get worked up or worried about your nasty behavior towards my personality. My job is to deliver the truth. Simple. The delays often cause tension, confusion, fear, etc. To me, their voice note is just a reflection of frustration, which is normal. Okay, so further to that, he also says that I'm not getting swayed or moved by the voice notes or what they said because I'm focused on the current realities. I'm being cautious with my words because you know they can have a significant impact on the community. I'm choosing to stay positive, to maintain harmony and avoid causing unnecessary disruptions. My positivity is a stabilizing force for the community. For example, If I try any negative reaction, it will cause great damage. When I switched from Theobarth to UAAG, that gave a shock waves or turned the community upside down. It took the community over 3 months to stabilize. There was a significant reaction to my decision, but ultimately, I came out on top, or won in the end. What do you think contributed to my success or positive outcome? I have some privileged information as an inside, or I guess he meant to say as an insider, and the direction of the Holy Spirit. In this community, I have seen a wide range of things, both good and bad, black and white, but nothing has managed to shake or unsettle me. I'm conveying a sense of resilience and stability in the face of various challenges or controversies. For doubters, I'm referencing a situation where some people were skeptical about a delegation traveling to Switzerland, perhaps questioning the purpose or outcome of the trip. While so many never believed in the journey, however, now that the delegation has returned, they are here in bracket. It's clear that the trip did indeed happen. I'm highlighting the importance of trusting in the process and believing in the efforts of those involved. I give God all the glory, and we bless God for their sacrifices. Follow who no road. All right, thank you very much, Dr. Osim, for that submission. And we know that the long-awaited announcement, as it's been expected from all the expectant beneficiaries, have finally landed. The Eagles or the delegates, after months of intense anticipation, and then now finally reducing to days, and now it has happened. Frustration, hope, and speculations have touched down safely. Let us not rush past this moment. Their successful return isn't just about physical presence. I want us to understand that. It should symbolize the final lap towards what we've all been holding our breath for, which is one thing, and that is the disbursement. And we bless God for preserving their lives. We thank Him for journey mercies, for protection, and for courage. Well, a couple of individuals also said that nobody traveled, nobody went to Switzerland, but the information we got is that they traveled. Osim said they traveled. Ingos Israel also asserted they traveled. If you say they didn't travel, all fine and good. What we expected is such that there would be a good news towards this course. Because let us face it, without that journey, without that sacrifice, there would be no conversation about funds right now. So you can doubt opinions, you can question narratives, but facts are very stubborn. And the fact remains that this journey is the very key that should unlock the door to what we've all been waiting for. But naturally, with this arrival comes also a cascade of questions, which I believe it should be resident in the minds of everyone right now. The question is, what is next? What did they come back with? And where's the good news? Most importantly, how soon does this arrival translate into tangible cash in our bank accounts? I believe that these are the questions that should bother in the hearts of individuals. What is next? What did they really come back with? Where is the good news? And most importantly, how soon, how fast does this arrival translate into tangible physical cash in our hands or in a bank account? Now, these questions aren't misplaced at all. Every single subscriber, every family, every youth, every struggling father or mother is restless, and they are eager yearning to hear not just stories but solutions. We have waited. Many have endured sleepless nights, doubts creeping in, and frustrations boiling over, emotions running so wild. Yes, and here we are today. The journey that they embarked on was never just an ordinary trip. It should be an international assignment, which we know, laden with protocols, negotiations, verifications, and alignments. And for those who deeply are following the process, you'll understand that such moves are rarely instant in their execution, but they are foundational. So their successes determine how quickly and smoothly the next phase is going to unfold. But the good news behind the scene, I want us to be real this time. Not everything can or should be announced publicly in raw details. You see, in sensitive dealings like this, premature exposure of vital information has the power to derail some carefully arranged processes. And from reliable insiders, whispers across credible channels, it is evident that the delegation's return wasn't just empty-handed. We're going to get to hear that in subsequent submissions. They came back with the final validations, documentation aligned towards the last phase of green light. I believe that OSIM is also going to give us that information. We're not talking about classified information here, but some relevant information that should make the heart of the people be elated. Translations were closer to disbursement than ever before. And this good news isn't just about movement for the sake of movement. It's movement with proof. It has to be movement with authority and movement with clearance. No one embarks on such high-level international dealings and returns without concrete results. It's uncalled for unless the process was faulty from the start. But in this case, I guess all signals remain positive. Yet the question that sits at the edge of every subscriber's lips still remains: how soon before the arrival turns to cash? And here lies the honest, undiluted truth. The countdown should be active. Yes, we might be told that patience is still needed, which is one of the mouth organ of the grant ecosystem. The patience is still needed, not in the endless, vague manner that we've all come to dread, but in the final short burst of time that is required to organize the practical release of these funds to all and sundry. Now think of it like this. When a mother carries a child for 9 months, the final days before delivery are often the most uncomfortable. The pains seems to intensify. The uncertainty spikes